Hey everyone, welcome back to the Encrypted Capital Recap for Tuesday, March 16th. First off, let's start off with all these billionaires and people that do not have your best interest in mind. I got way more followers now than I did a couple months ago, so I'm going to revisit some of these things. I'm not in the greatest mood today, so it should be an interesting one. First off, I wanted to point out how this D-bag, Brian Kelly, manipulated the entire group of retail traders on CNBC back on January 5th, 2018. Here's what he did. I can't play the audio because I'll probably get a copyright strike, but they literally had a crypto class on how to buy Ripple. Keep in mind, January 5th, 2018. Here you go, guys. I'm going to show you guys how to go over the chart here, and we're going to buy Ripple on Poloniex, okay? It's on a tear right now, and you guys should really be getting into this. It's a good idea. You see over here, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. This guy over here was literally telling people how to buy XRP on January 5th, 2018. So here's what I've done. Let's go over to the chart here and look at January 5th, 2018. Right here where this arrow is, right at the top. CNBC literally told you how to buy XRP at the very top of the bubble. And guess what happened? 95% correction immediately after. Brian Kelly is a tool D-bag. Tool D-bag. And that's why. Because they will sell what it is they've been buying and accumulating at the very, very top. So you retail traders, my contrarians already know this, but the retail traders that are new to the space that don't know much about how these things work, let me break it down for you. They will only start talking about buying certain currencies when they are ready to sell to you. When they've already established their positions at the very bottom, they will start coming out and telling you guys how great of an idea it is to buy an asset. And we've seen this time and time again with Elon Musk over here. Oh, this D-bag too, Howard Marks. Hold on, I'll get to him in a second. Elon Musk thinks crypto exchange Coinbase should begin to trade Dogecoin. And yes, I'm calling it Dogecoin. I know it's Dogecoin, but I don't care. Dogecoin. Elon Musk and his billionaire boys have all been buying this shit coin up, and they'll probably end up pumping it to $1, whatever price they want to take it to. But these guys are all friends, and you think that they're actually looking out for you by telling you, oh, I think you guys should buy Dogecoin. It's awesome. Oh, no, it's just a joke. But now Mark Cuban's going to start accepting it at Mavs games. Come on. Come on. What the hell is going on? Can anybody tell me that it's not what I'm saying it is, which is manipulation to get the retail traders in so they can sell you their positions? This is how it works. It is a zero-sum game. For every winner, there is a loser, and their billionaire friends will not be losing in this game. You guys need to find the suppressed assets, which we talk about all the time. All the time. Find the suppressed assets. They are out there. We put them out for free. Some of them are in our free newsletter. Some of them are in our paid newsletter. But you guys can find the suppressed assets. Do not listen to this guy right here. He is not looking out for you. He's got tons of money, and he's making a killing every time he goes to Twitter to quote all over the place about how awesome Dogecoin or Bitcoin is, or in his instance, how high Bitcoin is now and how it should come down. And he deliberately made himself lose money, or did he deliberately make himself make money because they shorted the top? Use your brain. Think about what's really going on here. Do not listen to the mainstream media. As we've seen from this tool over here, Brian Kelly with his dumbass glasses telling you guys how to buy Ripple literally at the very top. Share this video. Get this stuff out there. These guys are tools. These guys are trying to manipulate you, and you guys should not fall for it. Please do your research. Please do your research. Do not fall for what these guys are trying to pull over your head. You will lose all your money if you start buying when Brian Kelly comes on, tells you how to buy crypto on Poloniex. Come on. And I wanted to end it here. And this is going to be a shorter video. I'm a little bit in not the greatest mood today. I'm going to end it up here with this supposed article that came out here at Mex, got the ad for it. This is what you guys should be buying: gold and silver with all your crazy crypto profits. It says Bitcoin fake Elon Musk giveaway scam cost man £400,000. Apparently, this has got to be the most idiotic thing I have ever seen take place in the crypto space. We're going to read through this here real quick. This guy who goes by the name of Sebastian apparently will always remember the moment he lost £407,000 with equal parts anger and shame. Idiot, if this is even real. I don't even think this is real. The night leading up to it had been otherwise forgettable. He and his wife watched a series on Netflix before she went to bed and left him on the sofa messing about on his phone. Messing about. Then he received a Twitter notification with news from Elon Musk. Sebastian told the BBC, Musk tweeted, I think it's Doho or Dojo for doggy, I don't care what it is, and wondered what it meant. There was a link to a new event below, so I clicked on it and saw that he was giving away Bitcoin. Oh my God. Elon Musk is giving away Bitcoin? What a nice guy. There was a timer counting down, and the website promised participants that they could double their money. First off, huge red flag. You have to be either brain dead or retarded to fall for something this stupid. The competition was apparently being run by Elon Musk's Tesla team. It invited people to send anything from 0.1 Bitcoin, worth approximately 4,300 pounds, to 20 Bitcoin, approximately 860,000 pounds. And the team would send back double the amount. So this guy literally thought that Elon Musk was running a competition where he would get back double what he sent. And this guy had $500,000 lying around and he thought he could make it $1 million, right? He thought to take the maximum. Sebastian double-checked the verification logo next to Elon Musk's name and then tried to decide whether to send 5 or 10 Bitcoin. Take the maximum, I thought. This is definitely real, so I sent 10 Bitcoin. What an idiot. I cannot believe this is a real story, and I'm going to show you guys why I don't think this is a real story. My contrarians, you got to have the mindset of looking at things from the other side. I'm going to point out why I think this is like the biggest, most idiotic made-up story I've ever seen. For the next 20 minutes, as the timer wound down, Sebastian waited for the prize to land in his Bitcoin wallet. From his house in Cologne in Germany, he sat there refreshing his screen every 30 seconds. That's so stupid. He saw Mr. Musk send a fresh, cryptic tweet and felt reassured that the giveaway was real. But slowly, the timer on the website ran down to 0, and Sebastian said, I realized then that it was a big fake. I threw my head onto the sofa cushions, and my heart was beating so hard, I thought I'd just thrown away the game changer for my family, my early retirement fund, and all the upcoming holidays with my kids. Moron. I went upstairs and sat on the edge of the bed to tell my wife. I woke her up and told her that I'd made a big mistake, a really big mistake. Sebastian, who asked that the BBC didn't use his real name, didn't sleep that night. Instead, he spent hours emailing the scammer website and tweeting the fake Elon Musk Twitter account to try to get some or all of his money back. This guy just keeps on being more and more retarded. You really think that emailing them is going to change their mind if they took your money? That right there is a red flag. And the other red flag to me was that he kept refreshing the website waiting for his money when in all reality, the transaction time that Bitcoin would have taken probably would have been all night anyway. Instead, he spent hours emailing this guy. Okay, I already read that part. However, he eventually began to accept the money was gone forever. So this guy had $500,000. He figured he could double it, as opposed to just waiting another few months or towards the end of the year. He would have been up probably just as much, if not a little bit less. And then 133 miles away in Amsterdam, analysts at Whale Alert had watched in horror as Sebastian's 10 Bitcoin were transferred and then cashed out anonymously a few days later. I'm sure they watched in horror. The blockchain analysis company has tried to get authorities to take action against the scams for months, but says nothing is being done. And here's how I know it's all bullshit. Says nothing is being done. The analysts use a public ledger that shows all movement of cryptocurrencies in real time to spot trends and track money. They have identified which Bitcoin addresses or wallets are operated by so-called giveaway scammers and have tracked the increasing amount of money they are making. Sebastian's 10 Bitcoin was the most they'd ever recorded being lost in one transaction. Oh, I can't help from laughing right now. Okay, record amounts being stolen. Researchers says scammers are making record-breaking sums in 2021. Giveaway gangs have already made more than 18 million in the first 3 months of this year, compared with the 16 million made in total for the whole of 2020. And YouTube is so responsible for a lot of these scammers because they were running XRP and Ethereum ads for I don't know how long, and they would never go away. They would never go. Like, YouTube has no idea. Like, they're gonna go ahead and censor everybody's videos, but they don't know that people are running scams as ads on their site. Come on. All the big boys are in on it. Data also suggests the number of victims this year is set to eclipse previous years. In 2020, around 10,500 people fell for the scams, but already this year, researchers say they've tracked 5,600 who have sent money. And these are the number of giveaway victims, okay? So let's scroll down here a little bit. I want to get to the end of this because this is where I'm going to make some funny comments here. It says we don't have any data to explain it, but it could be related to the wider Bitcoin market. When the Bitcoin price goes up, people go crazy. Okay, it all sounds plausible. Yada yada yada. The people falling for the scams are not uneducated. Really, you're not uneducated when you send $500,000 thinking you're going to get $1 million back just because Elon Musk is a nice guy. Like, if this is real, which I know it's not, like, you deserve to lose all your money. Mr. Van Weert also feels some of the larger cryptocurrency websites giving away Bitcoin to promote their services may have contributed to people's confusion. So this guy says he's not an idiot. He says, I have studied and have a good marketing job in the IT industry. I live with my wife and 2 children in a nice house with a garden. I was greedy that night and it made me blind. Good. If this is true, which it's not, good. Your greed got the best of you and you are an idiot, and now you lost all your money and ruined your kids' futures. Now, the 42-year-old says he first invested 40 grand in Bitcoin. Okay, we don't care about that part. Anyways, it says, too easy to steal Bitcoin. This is how I know it's fake, because here's what's coming down the line here. Sebastian now wants international authorities to take action against the scammers and would like to see the owners of Bitcoin exchanges be proactive in helping. Here we go. It's too easy to steal Bitcoin. No, it's not. You just don't tell anybody you got it, and you keep your passwords private, and you don't be greedy by trying to get a quick rich scheme going or participating in a quick rich scheme and lose all your cash. All the exchange platform websites should know who their customers are and know if a particular wallet address is being used by thieves. That right there defeats the whole purpose of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is supposed to be anonymous, and now it's just being used as a store of wealth. And now he's basically saying all exchanges should have KYC, which, why would you be carrying out your scams on an exchange? Let's use our brains here. Would I be carrying out a scam on an exchange, or would I just be using an anonymous wallet off of an exchange and then use a decentralized exchange to move the money around? That would be how most people that are smart, number one, would carry out their transactions. Number two, if you're trying to scam people, that's probably how you would do it, I would think. The most high-profile giveaway scam happened in 2020 when a large-scale blah, 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 no one cares, the Bill Gates, Kim Kardashian, and Elon Musk Twitter hack that happened. Who knows if that was real. In that instance, hackers stole more than $118,000 worth of Bitcoin. And I know there was a ton of controversy around that. Someone just hacked all these really high-up Twitter profiles of all these people. I don't buy this story for one bit, particularly just because of this end paragraph. Number one, the fact that he's an idiot and he sold $500,000 or sent $500,000 on a whim, all of his money. Number two, the fact that he says he wants international authorities to take action. And now what I could see paving the way is now all exchanges, if you're going to operate, have to be KYC and AML compliant. This is the type of stuff that you're going to see come out of fake news stories like this, in my opinion. I think this is the most hilarious story I've ever read. And if it was true, which I know it's not, what a great story. So whoever came up with this, you got to do a little bit better of a job when you're going in here and talking about how Sebastian now all of a sudden wants international authorities to take action because he's the biggest idiot I've ever heard of. So, this ended up being a little bit longer of a video. And while we're on the subject here, talking about XRP and how Brian Kelly manipulated everybody to buying the very top of XRP in the last bubble. Let's zoom out here. Look at that. Look at that chart. Like I said, this is where you guys want to buy when it's completely flat. Completely flat. Still a steal, in my opinion, at this point. 45 cents. Let's throw out a price prediction here for XRP. I know some of the Fibonacci lines and retracements and all that good stuff that some of these guys that are in the space are doing are putting it up around 13 bucks or so. But I think when they really start moving the amount of money that they're talking about, you're talking about hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars a day just to start out with, and then wait till they get into the trillions of dollars. In order for XRP to be used as a bridge currency, if they do end up going that route and not going the derivatives route, which I think they'll probably end up going the derivatives route as well. But in order to be able to move and facilitate all those transactions, I am thinking at minimum XRP, 100 bucks. Minimum. So 200 times your money from here. And I think that is very conservative still. It wouldn't surprise me if it gets up into the thousands, which I know sounds absolutely insane, but you got to think Bitcoin was once pennies, and now it's $60,000. So it can happen. It may happen. It just may take a while, but I would say $100. This bull run, pretty easily doable if all goes according to plan. Conservatively, yeah, I'd say, $13 to $15, but 100 bucks would be my target for this bull run. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoy the content and my little rant here. Get this stuff out there, share the video, let people know about the deceptions that the mainstream media plays. I'm sure I'll probably end up getting shadow banned on this video, but I don't really care. So yeah, share this stuff, get it out there. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll catch you all in the next video.